uh, I purchased your book on April 23rd, 2016.
Oh, that's right.
So today is 10 years since I purchased your book, and just shy of
Well,
10
I,
years
I think
since.
that's significant.
Well, yeah, it's like a personal thing, though, right? It's not really like an event thing. But so we were talking about it, right, and I just thought whatever, and I thought I would call you today just to remind you and to be interesting. But when I was out in the garage working, I noticed the sound. It was a bird chirping, but as it kept going, I thought, well, that's kind of loud. And so then I thought, I wonder if somebody got in here because I had the big door open at the big RV garage, and this chirp was really
Right.
loud. So I thought, I think maybe there's somebody in here. So I started looking around, and I've got a little video here I want to run because I think you're gonna get a kick out of this, and I just think it's kind of interesting that it happened 10 years since I bought your book to the day. So here we go. Okay, so this first bit, this is from the iPhone when I was first exploring and trying to find the bird. I had to move the curtains, and the bird kind of got startled. And so I was thinking, okay, how do I get this little birdie? And I knew that he could easily get hurt in the garage. And I didn't have a net, and I couldn't really get a net in there anyway. So I kept thinking, and finally I realized I get a little blanket, and I had to decide. I mean, that's just actually a little hand towel, because
Yep.
I was worried about losing, too much. I wouldn't be able to find the bird again and all that cloth. So right here, I just put the towel down and let him chill. I had to get so I can get better access. And the funny part is the camera right now is actually in my usual kayak stand because my kayak was right there. So I had my kayak camera to go ahead and film it. And since he needed chill time, I went ahead and got set up on the cameras. Now, this funny part though is when I go in first to the towel, I didn't think to just put my hand under the towel to grab the bird. I was trying to like grab the bird in the towel. So it took me a minute to figure it out and to actually get the bird and not smother the bird. And for my efforts, while my hand was on the bird, he was biting the hell out of me. So this little delay is where I'm figuring out, okay, just go for the bird. And this part I think is so funny when the bird gets away
He's just a little. He can't hurt.
because I'm being so gentle, and my hands were actually shaking. And it was when I went to grab the camera that the bird ended up getting away. That's why the second time I went out to the ring camera and let the bird go. So I was really worried here
Sure.
when the bird was flying around in the RV garage. And I thought for a second of opening up both doors and everything and letting him find his way out. But I was worried about opening the door while he was flying around. And fortunately, he went right back to where he was before, so I didn't have to worry. But all this time, I was just thinking it's hilarious about this 10-year thing. And like all the times I watch and edit your videos, I see everything forever, and I still can't even really much help the smallest of a little bird without utter incompetence.
You did perfect. You got him caught. You got him outside and got him released unharmed. It doesn't get better than that.
Oh, we could. You can call Martin.
Martin's too far away.
So the second time, and this time no camera.
Yeah, that's all right.
See, now the other thing I could have done is call Casey so he could have put the music in the background for me for the release
There you
here.
go.
All right, there it is.
It's a good release.
It's a bird
There you go.
release in
Perfect.
honor of 10 years of Healer of Angels.